Good morning, boys and girls. Lesson 8 of Saxon Phonics. Today we are going to be working on spelling with K and C. When to spell with K and when to spell with C. Alright, today you will need Lesson 8, Spelling and High Frequency Word page. And then you will need your practice lesson 8 page that says spelling with C and K. It is in the same packet with your spelling list 1. So find that. Don't forget to go on Spelling City today and practice, if you have not already, those spelling words. Pick a game and practice your spelling words for your spelling test on Friday. Alright, so let's get a clear background. Let's go right here, so you don't have so much background behind us. Alright, now take a look at this first card. We're going to pretend that this is a 2-syllable word. The straight line in the middle separates the first syllable from the second syllable. Instead of using syllables in a word, we are going to use the letters of the alphabet for our syllables. Where is the accent? On the first or second syllable? Yes, the accent is on this second syllable. So how will we say this second syllable? Remember, if it's accented, we say it louder, longer, and higher. All right, so when we read this card, we will read the first syllable, B, and the second syllable, the next letter in the alphabet. So what letter comes after B? Yes, C. So we'll read it B and then the next letter, but we're going to read it with an accent. Louder, longer, and higher. So let's try it. B, C. Do it again. B, C. Very good. All right, let's try another one. All right, we have U. Think about what comes after U. All right, which syllable has the accent? The second syllable. So we'll say it louder, longer, and higher. Let's try it. U, V. Do it again. U, V. Very good. Let's try the next one. We have N. Think about what comes next in the alphabet. Yes, M. Where is the accent? On the first or second syllable? Yes, it's on the second syllable. So we'll say it louder, longer, and higher. Let's try it. N, M. One more time. N, M. We have Q. You think about what goes in the blank. Where is the accent? It is on the second syllable. Say it. Yes, it should be Q, R. Q, R. Your turn to try one more. Yes, think about what's next. Where's the accent? Yes, it's on the second syllable. Your turn. It should be S-T. One more time. S-T. All right, we'll keep practicing our syllables and accents. Now let's do some review over what we've learned so far. Get ready to name the letters. S, I, Y, V, U, C, J, D, O, B, N, K, M, F, R, T, G, Q, E, H, P, X, L, A, W, Z. Sight words. Get ready to read your sight words. Funny words. Love, what, do, are, was, where, to, said, today, come, tomorrow, some, together, for, to, into, of, the, from, have, one, eight, who, they, you. All right, find spelling and high frequency word practice, page 8. Today we are going to do something different. On the front of your paper, we are going to spell some blends. Number 1, echo after me. St. Yes, st. Write the blend that stands for st on number 1. You should have ST. Number 2, sl. Yes, sl. Write the blend for sl on number 2. You should have the blend SL. Number 3. Purr. Yes, purr. Write it. PR are the letters in the blend purr. Number 4. This one is hard to hear. Listen. Drew. Yes, drew. Like in dress or dragon. Drew. The letters in the blend are DR. Number 5, sp, sp. Write the letters for sp. Number 5, SP are the letters in the blend sp. Number 6, fl. Yes, full. Write it. If L are the letters in full. Number 7. True. True. TR are the letters in true. Number 8, 3 letters in this blend. Spool. Yes, spool. SPL are the letters in the blend. Spool. Number 9. Fur. Yes, fur. Write it. FR are the letters in fur. Number 10. Tun. Yes, tun. Write it. TW are the letters in tun. Number 11, 3-letter blend. Listen. Spoon. Yes, spoon. Write it. SPR are the letters in the blend spool. Number 12. Sm. Yes, sm. Write it. SM are the letters in the blend. Number 13. Bull. Yes, bull. Write it. BL are the letters in the blend. Number 14. 3-letter blend. Listen. Str. Yes, str. Like in strawberry. Str. Write it. STR are the 3 letters in the blend str. Number 15. Sn. Yes, sn. Write it. SN says sn. Number 16. Brr. Yes, brr. Write it. BR says brr. Number 17. Swoon. Yes, swoon. Write it. SW says swoon. Number 18. Grrr. Yes, grrr. Like in grow. The blend grrr is GR. Number 19. Pool. Yes, pool. PL says pool. And number 20. Ghoul. Yes, ghoul. GL says ghoul. All right, now turn over your spelling and high frequency word practice page. Put your finger next to number 1. We're going to do some spelling. We are going to spell some words with these blends. All right, number 1. We are going to spell the word step. Let's stretch out step. Get ready. Step. One more time. Step. What's the first sound we hear? S. Next sound. T. Next sound. E. Last sound. P. Yes, listen. Step. Spell it on number 1. Let's check your work. Spell step. Get ready. S-T-E-P. What word? Yes, step. Number 2. We are going to spell the word twin. Twin. Today is twin day. Miss Allie Good is my twin today. Twin. All right. Let's sound out the word twin. Get ready. In. One more time. In. What's the first sound? Next sound. Next sound. I. Last sound. Listen. I. Spell it on number 2. check your work. Twin. Let's spell it together. T-W-I-N, twin. All right, number 3. We are going to spell the word grin. All right, grin. Let's stretch out the sounds we hear in grin. Get ready. G. In. Grin. What's the first sound we hear? Get ready. G. Next sound. Next sound. E. Last sound. Listen. G. Spell the word grin on number 3. Let's spell grin. G-R-I-N. What word? Yes, grin. Now, let's practice some sight words, funny words. Remember, they are funny. You cannot sound them out. You have to memorize how to spell them. So put your finger on number 4. We are going to spell the word what. Try to spell the word what on number 4. Remember, what is one of those asking words we use to ask a question. What time is it? What? All right, let's check our work. What? W-H-A-T. What? Number 5. Where? Where? Boys and girls, you may hear a little bit of noise. Miss Fire's air conditioner is broken and they are trying to fix it. So if you hear noise in the background, they're trying to fix my air, okay? So sorry we have a little bit of noise. All right, number 5, where? Where? Another one of those asking words. Where are we going today? Where? Number 5. Where? All right, let's check your word. Where? Let's spell it. W-H-E-R-E. What word? Yes, where? All right, number 6. They. They. They are my friends. They. They. T-H-E-Y. They. Remember, you can't sound it out. You just have to memorize how to spell it. That's a funny word. So if you don't have it, erase it. and fix it. We'll just memorize how to spell that word. They. All right, pencils are down and eyes on the board. All right, echo these words and tell me what sound they have in common. Listen. Cat, keg, kin, cot, cup. What sound do you hear? Yes, cat, keg, kin, cot, and cup all begin with the k sound. Now let's look at those words. Cat, cot, keg, cup, kin. All right, what letters do these words begin with? What letter? Yes, C. What letter? C. What letter? K. What letter? C. What letter? K. So boys and girls, all of these words begin with C or K. That's correct. So even though each of these words begin with the K sound, some have the C spelling and some have the K spelling. All right, this is something new that we haven't talked about before. When we spell with the K sound, we need to know the spelling rule that tells us which letter we should use. Alright, this is our spelling rule for when to use C or K. Alright, if I have K, I use K when the sound is followed by E, I, or Y. So if you have the K sound and the vowel is E, I, or Y, you're going to spell with a K. Any other letter, you will use C. So A, O, U, or any consonant, you use C. So this is the rule you have to remember. You spell with K if you have an E, I, or Y followed by the K sound. If it's anything else, we just spell with C. Okay. Now, let's do some practice to see if we can figure it out. All right, we have cut. Cut, guys. We need the K sound. All right, how would we spell cut? With a C or a K? We would spell with a C. Remember, you use K after E, I, or Y. So we would put a C there. What about kite? Kite. E, I, or Y, we spell with K. So we would put a K there. Skill. Skill. Would we use C or K? E, I, or Y, we spell with K. So we would use the K there. All right, cop. Do we have E, I, or Y? No. So we would use a C. next one. Fact. Fact. All right. Do we have E, I, or Y after it? No. So we would use C. Fact. And then clock. Do we have E, I, or Y after it? No. So we would use a C. All right, we're going to do some more practice in just a minute to help you. All right, number 7. Back on your paper. We are going to practice spelling with C and K. All right, number 7. Act. Act. Let's stretch out act. Get ready. Act. One more time. Act. 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 Remember, we use K if it's E, I, or Y followed by it. Act. So think about what follows that sound in act.